Hi guys, so we have another CA who has cleared in direct taxation, international taxation, corporate taxation. He is currently working in Deloitte, so he will be sharing the experiences about the GSPrime program. So all of you, Rohit Goel.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Rohit Goel. I'm currently working in Deloitte India Big Four as a corporate taxation. I'm currently working, I have started doing as a CA fresher from sir and taken as a mentee. During that period of time, I was very confused, like which organization I should join, in which profile I should join. Sir has helped me a lot regarding this. From a very initial stage, I used to like corporate taxation much because that was my interesting subject as well during the studies as well. And during the articleship also, I used to love doing the type of works and all. Sir has really helped me a lot regarding the job placement as well, especially in Deloitte. He helped me regarding what are the questions they're gonna ask, taking a mock interview, everything as well, and during which I have placed right now in Deloitte. That's it.
I wanted to know what are the challenges you faced when you were a CA fresher, which everybody nowadays also faces, and what are the mistakes that you might have also made, which others can avoid?
Sure. And there are many mistakes that we used to make during the CA fresher because we know how to clear the exam, how to give the exam of CA final, how to clear, but we don't know how to clear the interviews. Both are different aspects. We used to think that once we have cleared the CA, we can easily clear the interviews as well because it will be also the same type of things like we have cleared, we have the knowledge of things. So we can easily say the knowledge about what we have learned and everything and we can crack. But that is not the case of the interview. In case of interview, the interviewer always take your practical things and all. They think that you have the knowledge or not. That is not that. They don't only think that yes, you know the provisions, you know the acts, what the act says, what you know, but they know that whether you can easily apply the acts and law during working and as well. That is the main thing that they understand, and which is the main thing which we mostly lack, the CA peoples. And that was the case of mine as well. I also thought that I can easily crack the interview as well as I was clearing the CA starting. But when I was started giving the interview, when I was giving the interview, I didn't know that it is not that easy. It is not that cup of tea that we can easily clear the interviews and all. I got a lot of things to know. There was a lot of things that I get to know that I am lacking. First of thing is confidence, because you need a lot of confidence, because during the examination time you just have to write in the case, but in case of interview you have to present yourself, you have to look good yourself, you have to speak and everything. That is one of the main thing that you know. Second thing is communications. I used to think that in case of a communication, you need to have a fluent speaking, you need to speak English very well and everything, but that is not the case. The case is that you have to tell to the third party, you have to make them understand clearly what you are saying. That is the main important thing that you have to add. And most of the people lack in that case, which sir helped me a lot during that case of mine. And third is the basically that is the knowledge preparation and everything, like how you have to present your answer and everything. We know that you know the provisions and all that, the big four, the other clients, but the interviewer also know that you will be knowing it. But the main thing is how you present it, and is the knowledge is basically you are applying it in the practical aspect or not. That is the main thing. And I helped and I have understand that what are the things that I am lacking in, and I have worked on that things, and that is the reason of getting it.
Good. Now, thank you so much for your feedback. I think this feedback means a lot to us. You can share our, you can also check our channel in YouTube and follow us
Sure.
in LinkedIn as well. Everybody,
Yes.
our channel is new, so many person don't know our channel, but you can follow me in LinkedIn as well, where I'm there. I think you also got our information from LinkedIn, I guess, right?
Yes, sir.
From
I got from LinkedIn and from many of my friends, like many of my seniors are there from whom I was taking the guidance during the CA fresher as well. Like what I should do when I was not able to clear the interviews, and also they have helped me and they have said to take your classes and everything, your Prime membership, because you will help honestly. And I can say that within the 15 days of taking your classes and everything, I was easily getting placed and I've cleared the round in first attempt. That was great.
Thank you so much. You can follow our channel who are seeing the videos, and we have create a lot of videos. And many people are lacking articleship exposure, which is the main reason. Also, I feel that people are not able to clear the big interviews. An articleship experience is something which they are checking very nicely nowadays. So, if you have a experience in a particular domain like taxation and you want to get into audit, it is very difficult. If it is an audit and you want to get into taxation, it is difficult. If you are somebody you have not done finance little bit, you don't have great knowledge about finance, so it is difficult to get into finance with whatever you have done in your Article C. Apart from this, your extracurricular activity matters a lot. So extracurricular activities, extracurricular knowledge, what is the current affairs, economics, everything is checking. I have seen in the internal audit profile, they are asking about the crisis which is happening right now. Okay, so it is very, very important. The partner round, they are checking your current affairs and economic knowledge, how well you are in everything, just not in your Article C or CA curriculum or bookish knowledge, but they are checking your overall personality and how you're tracing yourself. So this is something which every CA has to be very good at, and it is very difficult nowadays because the vacancies are very less, around 500 to 1000, 1500 vacancies. You will check maybe in a month or so, maybe less than that. And chartered accountants, are a lot of chartered accountants are actually struggling to get a job because there are in plenty of numbers. Every 6 months, 10,000 to 12,000 chartered accountants qualify. So it just piles up on the number of chartered accountants who are clearing uh, after every 12 months. Also, the state in the market, the practice is not that great in CA in practice. So even many CA who are doing practice, if the practice is not running well, they will also come into the market to seek the jobs. But that is how the competition piles up, because those who are coming from practice, they have good amount of knowledge also. If they are coming from practice, they're leaving practice and they're coming into job, they have a good amount of knowledge. So that's why the interviewer always has now a bargaining power they have with them, that whoever has a better knowledge they see and they are able to communicate that well, so they will get an upper hand. And because they are willing to work at a salary at a fresher only, that is also a problem. Even experienced chartered accountants, they want to see their domains, they are ready to work at the salary of a CA fresher, and that is why there is a pressure on the CA fresher to perform very well. Irrespective of what you have done in your articleship, it does not matter. If you are sitting in an interview, you have to make sure that you are at par with somebody who has done proper articleship, and that is the level that you need to perform very well. I am telling you, it is not difficult if you practice a lot. You need a mentor, you need study material, you need practice, and you need to make sure that you are absolutely positive about things. Definitely 4 to 5 rejections it might happen. Every person goes through that rejection phase, so you should not bog down by the rejections, and make sure that you will clear one day. So you should have the belief in yourself that I can do it. And if you believe in yourself, I have seen many people have cleared interviews. Many people, even from no articleship background, they have cleared multiple interviews of big companies, and they have multiple attempts also on top of that, 6 to 8 attempts. So everything is possible. The only thing is that you need to put in the hard work. You need to be positive. You need to have the right mentor, and practice is ultimately the most important thing. And last thing I'd say is seeking a full-time job is also a full-time job. So you have to make sure that you need to give your a lot of respect and time to it, because getting a first job as a CA fresher or even an experienced CA, you want to see jobs, it takes nearly about 4 months. I don't think it is taking less than that. If it taking less than that, then you might be little lucky. But generally, on an average, what I've seen, it takes nearly 4 months at least, or it can take 6 months also to get a very good job. So in this process, the patience is also a very important role that you need to keep in mind. And many people actually rely on the campus interview, and campus interview is very risky. I don't know, you selected on campus, so campus interview is very, very risky. So you cannot rely on the campus interview. At least that is the biggest mistake you can do. If you are relying only on the campus interview, then I think you are playing with luck, I guess, because in campus it's all luck. I will you In off campus, I think hard work matters a lot. In campus, maybe it's a luck, it's a game of luck. If your interview's gone well or something, but still hard work is required there also. But campus, luck plays a very big role. So don't do that. I would suggest don't do that anytime, because campus is all about luck. If you are too lucky, then you might get selected in campus. And companies also, which comes in campus, a little bit not of your choice. You want to get into text domain, you want to get into a good company, you want to get into startup, you want to get into somebody like investment banking, those companies will not come in campus. So definitely the choices are also very less in campus. So that is my suggestion. Whoever is seeing this video, maybe CA finalist also, so don't rely on the campus interview. You should be capable enough to get the job off campus. That is as simple as that. And you have to make yourself capable that you can get job in any domain. And it is absolutely possible if you put the onus on yourself that I will do it. If I can clear CA exam, then I can clear interviews also of any domain. For that, you need to have work hard and be positive. I hope this video will be helpful for many CA freshers. We are also bringing program for CMA freshers also in the coming days. Where it's little difficult to manage time, but definitely one-to-one mentorship we are providing for CMA freshers, because the content is basically the same for CA and CMA. Same rules, fund accounting, R2R profile, and these profiles are there. R2R profile, fund accounting, internal audit they are hiring. So you can always connect with me. I will try to help you in the best possible manner in the minimum time also. Okay, so please connect with me if you are a CMA fresher also or MBA finance background. We also do have in our channel, you will see majorly CA people videos, but we have also had the MBA finance videos as well, which will be coming in the next 2 to 3 months in bulk. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.